All right, here we are, Tom Trento, live from the Curtis Culwell Civic Center in Garland, Texas, at an absolutely amazing event. Pamela Geller, Robert Spencer have put on the Mohammed Art Exhibition, the first inaugural presentation of this type, and this place is buzzing. We're going to get started with the program in just a couple of moments, but we're going to bring a few people in. This is sort of a behind-the-scenes look.
My name is Bosch Falston. I'm a cartoonist. I'm the creator of Pigman, the superhero, anti-jihad superhero, who wears pigskin leather in order to exploit the enemy's bigotry, as I like to say. We're being told by an enemy that's at war with us that we can't draw their prophet, who they try to copy, who they try to walk in the footsteps of.
It's a terrible thing that people in America today think, well, they told us they'll kill us if we draw cartoons, so we better not draw cartoons. No, that's when we have to draw cartoons. Well, you know, we're aware of the threats. We're aware of the difficulties. I mean, we have paid tens of thousands of dollars for security for this, and you saw the massive security measures that there are in place. And so we're certainly not wanting there to be an incident, and we hope there isn't one, and I think there will not be one. But the reality is that there was no way we could not do this. The more we thought about it, and the more we were planning it, and the more we were working on it, the more we saw it has to be done, because otherwise it's knuckling under to violence, and we can't do that.
Amazing room, over 300 people here taking a stand for freedom of speech in the same venue where the Stand with the Prophet conference was held against free speech in the wake of the Charlie Hebdo slaughter.
This is the same place that back in January, the Stand with the Prophet event was held at, where there were 2,000 to 3,000 patriotic Americans protesting a Muslim Brotherhood event going on in that building. Today, there is not one protester standing on this street. Not American, not Muslim, no one.
What is Islamophobic speech? If you oppose jihad terror, you're Islamophobic. They say I'm anti-Muslim. Really? Are you telling me that all Muslims support jihad?
We will never allow Islam to rob us of our freedom of speech. Never. And the truth is, my dear friends, that Islam has declared war on us. And let me tell you, Islam and freedom are totally incompatible. We are here to defend our rights and stand for freedom of speech. That is our duty today. Mohammed fought and terrorized people with the sword. Today, here in Garland, we fight Mohammed and his followers with the pen. And the pen, the drawings, will prove mightier than the sword.
Our prize winner, Bosch Falston.
We draw Mohammed because our unalienable rights are enshrined in the First Amendment. The freedom of speech is the First Amendment, not the Fifth, or the Eighth, or the 10th, the First. And that's for an important reason. It is the cornerstone of all our other freedoms. We draw Mohammed because, unlike brutal Muslim countries under the Sharia, we do not live under Islamic law. We draw Mohammed because we will not submit. We draw Mohammed because we can.
In the West, we should be saying exactly that. Yeah, okay, you're going to kill for people who draw Muhammad, then we will protect people who draw Muhammad. And we will hunt you down and kill you for trying to kill people for drawing Muhammad. This is not about insulting Muslims or offending Muslims or poking them in the eye or even about drawing Muhammad. Ultimately, it's just that that's where they are making the line, then that's where we're going to stand. And we're going to stand against tyranny and for freedom.
We refuse to allow jihadists to dictate what we can and cannot say. That is the point of this conference. That is the point of freedom of speech. Freedom of speech is the foundation of a free society.
It's not over, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to bring people up to talk to them, see what they thought. Tom Trento here. We have a little situation developing live right now. 6:52 in the afternoon, and commotion just broke out in the facility here. One of our guys just spoke to a police officer. He confirmed shots fired outside. Nobody's in. Now they sealed the building. We're not allowed to go outside the building.
Is it still locked down in here?
We are not leaving. Nobody's going anywhere for a while, so everybody just get comfortable and relax, okay? We may be moving you to a new location here in just a minute. What's that? Just relax. We may be moving you to a new location here in just a minute.
Anything you can tell us?
I just told you what I know. An officer is down. The suspect is down.
Officer is down?
And we have questionable circumstances.
We're getting reports.
I just heard from one of the...
No, let's not say it here.
Heard it from a cop's mouth.
Hang on one second. Put the mic over here.
I just heard officer hit, suspect hit.
Remain calm, be kind of orderly, and we're going to take you into the auditorium a little further away from the front of this building, all right?
Look, this is very, very important, ladies and gentlemen. Here's what we're going to do. We're making a transition right now from this event to a security concern hardened position.
Another day at the office. Tom Trento reporting around 10 minutes after 7 Central Time. You're looking at the crowd now being moved by the PD and the various agencies into a more secure part of the building. What we're going to do is we're going to shut down. We're being yelled at now. We're going to try to come back on in a little while, just check back, and as soon as we can, we'll stream from wherever the heck we're going. Okay. All right, we're signing off. We're going to throw it out.
Here we are, we're in the auditorium of the Curtis Culwell Center. After the shooting out front, one officer was shot, 2 suspects were shot.
We're going to get you on some buses and get you taken somewhere that's a lot more comfortable than this and away from this area, okay, for obvious reasons. I can only move 48 at a time, and we're going to try and do it orderly. Okay, we're going to move the first 48, so Dave, help me count off here. Okay. You can go with that group?
Yeah, we're going on the second one. Hold on. When do you expect the area to be secure?
I don't have a clue, sir. I really don't. This could take a while. Yeah.
So when we get in our cars, you guys are going to make sure nobody's watching to see us pull out and follow us around?
It'll be secure. Before we let y'all come back and get your vehicles, this whole area has been gone over with a fine-tooth comb. Yeah. Situations like this, we don't want to leave anything to chance. We're just having to deal with what's thrown at us, man, right now, so y'all just got to be patient. 8, 9.
We'll take the last one. Okay.
Loading us up in the buses now. We're leaving the Curtis Culwell Center.
All right, Tom Trento, 8:40 Central Time. We're being transported, the whole group, out of the Curtis Culwell Civic Center in Garland, Texas, to a more secure location. We've got the whole area, as you can see. You can show the police at this corner. The whole area is blocked off, helicopters in the air. A very tense, active situation, looking for more potential shooters and possibly people with explosives.
If y'all want to just hold off until they get this bus offloaded and then thank you. Tom, you need me to carry something?
Yeah.
So, I need you guys to do me a favor. I want you guys to please stay off all social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that mess, okay? Do not let anybody know where you guys are at right now, all right? If you need to call your family, you can call them and text them and let them know that you are okay. But please not tell them where you guys are at, all right?
Believe me, I'd much rather be at home with my family too, buddy. I promise you. So we need your name, rank, and horsepower, where you're at, and we'll get you back to your cars and get you out of here as soon as possible. Okay? I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to tell you exactly what I know. I'll tell you when I know it. All that I can say and all that I know right now is that there was a police-involved shooting, and there's some people there that were to do harm to the other people that were at the event. That's all I can say right there.
Pamela Geller is going to be very proud of you, sir.
All right, we're going to sign off now. We have been, since the event, we've been moved several different times within one complex. Then we were moved to another complex. Now we've been moved to another complex. We've had to meet with the FBI and a whole bunch of different people and provide information. But we are going to the United West. We're going to put this whole story together. This is obviously a terrorist attack on U.S. soil, significant, important. No one wanted this to happen. No one hoped it would happen. We hope this wouldn't happen. But this is the world we live in. And Pam Geller, Robert Spencer, Geert, phenomenal people, plus the 300 people that were there. We spent the whole evening with these people, some solid patriotic Americans. Stay tuned for more information tomorrow.